Tonight, we know the identity of a woman shot to death last night while the search for her killer continues. This right here is 32-year-old Courtney Reese. Her aunt tells us she was a mother of 4 and was still alive when EMS arrived, but she later died at the scene. The shooting happened around 9 last night on Springside Drive. It's still unclear what led to the shots being fired. Atlanta police are still investigating.
Just 3 months ago, Travis Edwards was grappling with the heartbreaking loss of his daughter, Symetria Edwards, who was tragically killed by a stray bullet at a family member's repass. In a cruel twist of fate, almost exactly 3 months to the day after Symetria's death, tragedy struck the Edwards family again. On August 20th, Edwards lost another daughter, 32-year-old Courtney Reese. Unlike her sister's death, Courtney's was not the result of a random act of violence. It is believed that her ex-boyfriend, whom she had outed as being gay, retaliated in the most violent way imaginable. Waiting until she was alone outside, he shot her several times in a cold-blooded act of vengeance. Compounding the horror of this situation, Courtney's children were just on the other side of the door, forced to hear the dreadful sounds of their mother being gunned down. This horrific event underscores the lethal consequences of disclosing deeply personal and sensitive information, casting a shadow over a family already burdened with unbearable grief. The agony and anger felt by the Edwards family highlight the destructive impact of revenge and betrayal, leaving irreversible scars on all involved. Welcome to the American Crime Femicide channel. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for future uploads. Courtney was a devoted mother of 4 living in Conyers, Georgia. Her life, though peppered with social gatherings and parties, truly revolved around her children. She was deeply involved in every aspect of their schooling, home life, and care. As a single mother, she worked tirelessly, supporting her family solely on her earnings. Following the tragic loss of her sister Symetria in May, Courtney resolved to straighten out her life, distancing herself from any situations that might bring harm. Tragically, it was her decision to quietly end her relationship with her boyfriend that is believed to have led to her brutal murder. Social media was ablaze with claims from individuals asserting they were related to Courtney, stating that her ex-boyfriend, known as Big_Derek FR on Instagram, had been aggressively searching for her. Recently released from jail, he was reportedly desperate to settle scores with Courtney after she disclosed to friends that Derek was secretly involved with men, despite publicly identifying as straight. This revelation, once it reached Derek, triggered a deadly response. On the night of August 20th, he ambushed her, his gun initially jammed as Courtney pleaded for her life. Her pleas were ignored, and she was shot over 10 times before he fled the scene.
Recently, it's been so much violence against women. It's like they're just being unprotected.
Atlanta police responded to Springside Drive on Tuesday night just before 9 to find Reese suffering from gunshot wounds. A ring cam video is now making its way through social media, appearing to show the moment her life was taken.
The horrifying final moments of her life were captured on video and, once made public, drove her family to address and correct speculations swirling around her death. A purported cousin of Courtney expressed frustration online. "Y'all speaking on shit and don't know shit. Dude got caught having sex with another man. My little cousin exposed him. He was her boyfriend." In a heart-wrenching off-air interview, the family expressed their belief that her killer was a former intimate partner and expressed their urgent hope that he would be apprehended before claiming more lives. With no arrests made and scant details emerging about the suspect, the allegations remain unconfirmed, yet the family is certain the man in the video is her ex-boyfriend. This appalling incident underscores a disturbing trend of violence triggered by revelations concerning sexual orientation. While betraying a partner's secret is undeniably harmful, there should be a foundational respect and openness in relationships that allows for honest discussions about sexual orientation without fear of retribution. Unfortunately, respect and open communication are often absent in these dynamics, with fatal consequences all too common. In this case, murder was the grim outcome, leaving 4 children without their mother and a family reeling from a second loss in just 3 months.
She was a vibe, the life of the party.
Her infectious smile is keeping her grieving family's spirit high.
She was everybody's hype man. She was everybody's cook.
Courtney Reese remembered tonight with purple balloons, music, and love.
It's a party. It's a celebration like she would have had any other day.
Lena is Courtney's older sister.
She didn't deserve this. Her kids will miss her sisters, her brother, her dad, her mom.
The 32-year-old shot 10 times at this home along Springside Drive, south of Cleveland Avenue, Tuesday night. Flowers are now in the place she took her last breath. In a video too graphic to play, Courtney pleads with someone before shots are fired. That person ran away. No arrests have been made.
Her life was cut short, but the children still are here. They still got to be provided for.
Courtney leaves behind 3 girls, just 13, 9, and 6 years old, and an 11-year-old son.
She was a great mother, and we want them to have everything that we knew that she was going to do for them.
Their life is her legacy.
Courtney was joy. She was love. She was a protector. She was, a provider.
In a heartfelt post tinged with profound sadness, her sister shared, "I just want my sister back. I can't stop driving and crying." That video, hearing her pled to that monster and gasping for her last breath, I just keep replaying it. I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to be around anyone. I just want to curl up and cry all day. I miss hearing her call my phone, teasingly saying, "Stupid, what are you doing?" and me replying, "I'm at work, girl," and her saying, "Oh, I forgot." She had just called me yesterday morning, talking about being downtown. We were laughing about what was going on down there. If I had known yesterday was going to be the last time I'd talk to her, I would have stayed on the phone longer. But I told her I was at work and I'd call her back once my store cleared. Lord Jesus, why? On August 23rd, amidst the profound sorrow, friends and family gathered for a balloon release to mourn Courtney's passing and celebrate the vibrant life she lived. The bittersweet gathering served as a tribute to the moments of joy she shared with those she loved, even as they grappled with the tragic circumstances of her loss.
Go ahead, Rick. I don't want nobody saying, so y'all better put that shit. Come on, Rick. Go ahead, Rick.
Yes, girl.
I thank everybody for coming out for my mama. Y'all know she was a soldier. Y'all know she was humble. Y'all know she got her money. Y'all know she took care of her kids. She was a sick person, but she wasn't. We finna come out and have a good time. We thank for all the gifts, me and my little sister, my little brothers, all y'all. Journey, you'll be all right. We got you for life.
As we mourn Courtney Reese's tragic death and consider the complex layers of personal and societal issues that contributed to this tragedy, let us hold her family in our thoughts and prayers during this profoundly difficult time. Rest in peace, Courtney Reese. May her story serve as a stark reminder of the dire consequences of exposing partners who are on the down low.